I need to smoke again, bro. I've been smoking like a motherfucker. I just been doing my thing. Hey, nah, for real though. I just had people on my shit. Tap back in, bro. I probably used my 3 notifications up. Tap back in with me, man. I had a little technical difficulty on this shit, bro. I'm tired. J Mane had a decent bitch at the crib. Y'all tap back in, hit that like button. I gotta go find some white cornmeal, man. To eat my greens and food from yesterday. This weed ain't shit, man. It's alright. To me, I don't like it. I only got a few bags left. If I got any of them bags left anyway. I sold all them bitches. Gotta try some of this shit. Ooh, gas. This gas. I should beat his ass. Ooh. Ooh, this might put me down. Ooh. That's gas. We gonna put the rest of this in there. Keep my customers coming back. Y'all gotta keep coming back and hit that like button. I had went live, man, on their ass too many times. I'm finna be on this bitch all day. I'm finna live on live, G. On the boss. Y'all don't wanna tap in with no nigga, no real hitter. Man, I'm so happy. I should have asked Granny, did she have some white cornmeal? I bet you she has some. Did I throw that square out? I probably threw that shit out. I don't even think I got no money. They don't give no fuck about this YouTube. Fuck them. He had a decent bitch at the crib. I don't get no fuck. I'm finna cover the stories I want to cover. Since they took my YouTube, my Instagram. Fuck out of here. I'm getting back at J Mane Fussy Hood. He ain't gotta say shit. And I'm in Iraq. No. This shit's some gas. When you get on the weed man ass, that's what he bring you. He bring you that shit. He don't want to hear no complaints. We on this bitch. We finna go to the top. We screaming to the top of this shit. Mob side, ass side. I be going to get some motherfucking, I'm going to Dixmoor. They might got it there. I ain't playing around, man. I'm tired of man. The guns is outside. Not playing. Trying to get our shit together. I ain't got no beef with no nigga. J Mane motherfucking supposed to been checked in with us. How the fuck Adam 22 check in with us and our own people in the city don't even check in with us? That's crazy. How is this clinically possible? I'm going to Dixon. This shit's some gas, gang. I ain't lying. I'm high as hell. I only hit this bitch like 3 or 4 times. I'm looking for motherfuckers to be. They know the schedule, but these bitches want to change the schedule up. You feel me? That go my nigga right there. What's that? I'm just being on point. You feel me? You gotta hit this bitch. You gotta stay on point. This is like one on there right here. We ain't got no time. This in the back rocking. This some gas. I've been bending through this bitch, so. Y'all niggas, man, this shit for real. If y'all gonna be on my stream, I'm being for real with this shit. Like, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass. He dead ass. So what y'all want to talk about? Ask me a question on that, man. So I could give y'all some shit to feed off of. FYB J Mane had a decent bitch at the house, but he want to fuck on Jada now. And that other young bitch. With that 24 karat ass spoon he got on. Fuck out of here. I'll get on that, bro. Then he should have hollered at Bezu and 051 600, the only niggas who got some sense around this bitch. They tried to even that shit out with Wolf, man. For real. 600 of them ain't even in the picture. I'm just keeping it real, my nigga. I couldn't make it. I made it now, you forced me to make it. You gave me make it, brother. Yeah, man, motherfucker in this shit for real, man. I'm tired. No bitches don't get no fuck about us at the end of the night. We gotta get it like everybody else get it. We gotta make money like everybody else make money. If we ain't making money and motherfuckers ain't bringing no money to the hood, they like, oh, no, I ain't bringing ghetto no money, nah. That's how we ain't getting no money, because we need the money, we taking it everywhere else, but to the hood, to where niggas need the money at. I don't give a fuck who don't care. You might need to hear this shit this morning. Fuck out of here. I'm the gangster pastor around this bitch. Some niggas might needed to hear this shit this morning. They ain't listening and tuning in for nothing. Tell J Mane what I said. I ain't got Instagram no more. Tell that nigga he had a decent bitch at the crib. Tell him out in the exact same words. Nigga, you had a decent bitch at the crib. Fuck out of here. Police and shit sitting out here. He had a decent bitch at the crib. Tell him I said that. He gonna be mad when he hear this shit. He might tap into this one. His bitch ass might be listening to this one. He ain't even say, man, Ghetto, you want an interview? See Hood, you want an interview? Y'all brothers in the hundreds, y'all don't want no interview? Only nigga that slid on us was On the Couch and Young Will. And they doing hood to hoods. At least they came. Ain't no other blogger ever came and looked at the valley or looked at nothing except for On the Couch and Young Will. Shout out them brothers. Them the only brothers that ever came to the valley, G. G Herbo used to hang out in the valley. I remember one time we got G Herbo ass so motherfucking drunk that bitch could barely walk around the corner. His people was on the other block. But he was hanging on the block where we was at. We was busting over there. Nigga. G Herbo got so fucked up he could barely walk home, man. I ain't lying to you. That's how bad G Herbo got fucked up. He drank so much. That's all we do in the valley is drink. I don't drink a lot. I drink beers. I don't drink hard liquor like that, but I will. I'm just waiting. I don't want to have to get on no nigga ass, gang. That's it. I've been having a peaceful year. I've been doing a lot of good shit. My family, my neighbors, my hood, we've been doing a lot of good shit, bro. I just don't want nobody to play with me, bro. On no type of level. Cause I wouldn't do that to you, man. I know that if this gonna tick your buttons off, I ain't gonna do it, bro. So just don't send me off, man. Basically, that's what it's gonna end up doing. It's sending me the fuck off. Cause I'm not playing no more, man. I made it too far. I'm old as hell. I done put in my work. I done gave what I could give. I done gave everything I could fucking possibly give. All my homies tapped in with me yesterday. I ain't even been around. I ain't even, we don't, my friends, we don't call each other every day, but we do talk. When we do talk, we do talk. But for your homies, all your homies to call you on New Year's, bro, that means something, bro. They ain't even called me on my birthday. And one of my homies like, happy birthday too, man. So that's the, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what matters to me. Like, fuck all the bullshit. I need my guardian angels game. Like niggas really coming for your ass. I call my homies the guardian angels. Them bitches coming. Come on, motherfuckers, the guardian angels. I'm gonna go. Y'all probably already know where I'm at. I don't even get no fuck. I'm walking through this bitch dry. Fuck it. Gotta move fast.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing no traveling. I'm not doing all of that.
Excuse me, sir. How y'all doing today? I hope they got some white cornmeal because I've been all over the city to look for it.
They do.
Hey, Queen, how you doing? Where the white cornmeal? Quaker Oats. I need Quaker Oats, though.
You need quick over.
Yes, ma'am.
Is it this one? No, this one. You looking for your cornmeal?
Quaker Oats right there.
Right there.
White.
I don't have the white. Only got the yellow. Yeah, only had the yellow.
That's what the shit they been saying at the store. I'm gonna get some of this. This is the only white cornmeal they got, but this ain't the kind I'm looking for. You bitches. Funky bitches. These grits. This they only got yellow cornmeal. This is bullshit, man. That's the kind I don't like. I'm getting this right here, G, because this the only thing they got, folks. Man. BNNK.
Hey, Happy New Year. How you doing? Where my buddy at? Where my buddy? Tell him I said Happy New Year. Tell him I said Happy New Year.
Can I go ahead of you, McFlurry?
Tell him we opened the hot box just for him today. Somebody want to go to Express? Young lady. Come on. You want to go? Come on. Young man.
I'm right behind them. Is it open? Is it right
Yeah,
open?
it's open. You got nobody over there. That's why I asked.
Peace, power, respect, justice, freedom, love. What's up? Peace, power, respect. Stay on your money. Stay on your shit. Woo! You want to freestyle? You want to get money? You want to ride around? Or you want to be a dummy? I ain't going. I'm on this bitch. It's cold now, man. It's cold for real now. It's getting cold. I'm telling you. Now you can't go out this way. You gotta go the other way on this bitch. Y'all keep it 100, man. Y'all stop tapping in my shit and leaving my shit. I don't like that shit. It be 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 of y'all motherfuckers in this bitch and y'all be leaving and shit. On the G. Y'all be leaving. I'm right here. Bitch, the number 1 spot, bitch. I'm right here. Bitch, the number 1 spot, bitch. I'm right here. Bitch, I'm right here. I'm doing like it just like this motherfucking Florida. The number 1 spot, bitch, I'm right here. I'm gonna stay on, bitch, I'm right here. The number 1 spot, bitch, I'm right here. I'm gonna stay on top. This that when they was singing that shit, it wasn't even that much war going around. All this shit just stemmed out and shit. This shit getting old, bro. That shit old. Like, how long is the drill era gonna last? That shit old now, man. Y'all had y'all era, bro, that y'all killed enough niggas. That shit old now, bro. It's getting played out. Enough is enough. Shit getting played, bro. Like, this shit don't mean shit, bro. The number 1 spot, bitch, I'm right here. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna stay on top, bitch, I'm right here. That little ass truck, G. Truck little as hell. That bitch like a fan. I hope this shit works. That shit don't look like it's gonna work. That ain't the cornmeal we use, bro. It's just to the point, but listen. You gotta be on this 24/7, fam. I done watched them. I looked at motherfuckers. Like, y'all want that entertainment that fucking bad that y'all need me on live 24/7. I gotta babysit the internet. You gotta babysit this shit. Just like J-Mane should have been babysitting this bitch. He should have been babysitting it. Like he babysit the internet, he should have been babysitting this bitch too. I'm letting you know. These young hoes gonna be here. All this shit gonna be here. Every year it's a new flop. I learned that shit. And no matter what age group, it's always gonna be an age group that's gonna fuck with you. When you get 40, 35, 40, you gotta understand, bro. Like, y'all don't understand the game no more. Like, y'all let the game get ahead of y'all. That was me. I ain't never let the game. I always stuck with the game. But I never invested my time into some bullshit that threw me back farther from the game when I could be bigger than what I am with the game. I know what it takes to win this game. I know what it takes to win. I know what it takes to win, bro. You gotta be on point. I kind of know what it takes to win, game. So you gotta be ahead of the game. You can't get at the game and get ahead of you. Like a motherfuckers done lost a lot of shit making bad decisions. It's niggas, y'all don't listen to the big niggas because y'all want to be the niggas. Sometimes you gotta pass the crown. Sometimes you gotta motherfucker know when to let niggas have that shit. Like, alright, let folks and them get on. Let folks and them run that shit. Or you see a motherfucker eager to make some money and you ain't as consistent as him, let him have that shit. Don't keep on being in the way. That's what we say in Chicago, getting in the way. You in the way now, bro. You can't do that. Cause I feel like you should have been down there with Wu now. I think you should have been down there on THL. But they don't even want to really talk to you probably. I feel like you should have been down there with them niggas. Talking about Zoo calls. Zoo called me and said he wasn't fucking with y'all on that goof ass shit. Fuck out of here. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. This shit from Chicago, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. All this shit. You could have been pushing peace with Zoo now. Pushing peace with you went down there with Lil Zay. You could have said, man, Lil Zay, man, look, man, I'm trying to push peace in the city. So go on, leave that shit alone. You supposed to be the spokesman. You supposed to be on point. You supposed to be on piece of pushing peace. When 600 and Wu and them bump heads, you should have been the first nigga down there pushing peace like Jesse Jackson. Like, nah, we ain't on that shit. Woo. If you want to push peace, Big Dale would have been down there. You got that peace shit from me and Big Dale. I don't want to have, let's start there. You got that shit from me and Big Dale. Let's start there. I'm just keeping it 100, man. You ain't reached back to the trenches yet. But you need to die out here, go to jail. You don't give a fuck about folks in the hundreds. You don't give a fuck about the folks nowhere. All you care about is 60 funky ass third. That's all you care about. And fucking some hoes. Cause that's all I see. But you want to clown butter. When you a whole fucking clown yourself. Call that nigga, tell him. Don't give a fuck. Tell that nigga that. I don't care. I just see a lot of fake ass shit. And he don't think people care. Or forgot about it. Bitch, I didn't forget. When all I had was probably like, I had like 1,000 and two. And this bitch asked for like a $2,000. That's all the money I had. And he asked for it. I said I could pay this shit, but fuck that nigga. For real, G. That shit ain't cool, man. I don't forget. That shit ain't cool, man. I would have never did you like that. I was buzzing and you wanted to do some music or do something. I wouldn't have did you like that. I ain't, but I also, look, I also would have said, man, see Hood or send Ghetto, since you over here, send Ghetto over here for an interview or something more. Send Ghetto over here to do something more. Or I'll send you the whoops. And when you come in town, because you been in town, he could have been like, man, bro, come on. We hit him up. C Hood had me hitting him up. We hit him up. C Hood had me because he was talking to me, G. I ain't gonna cap. He was. I lost my Instagram. He was talking to me, bro. C Hood had me hit him up and tell him, man. C Hood said, fuck the Woops. C Hood, this was the message. If I'm not mistaken, ask Hood if I'm lying. The message was, see, Hood said, fuck the whoops. Don't send them no whoops. But I'll be up here next month. He'll be up here next month. And he want to try to get a slot on whoops. This when he started interviewing people. The bitch didn't do it. He didn't respond. He was been talking for years. The bitch been in Instagram, all on everything, talking to niggas for years, bro. Me. But now you get on a little bit, well, get a little buzz, or stardom, I'll say fame, a little fame. Now you not reaching back to the niggas who been supporting you before you had your shit. Before Thunky Man, all that shit. Real talk. Now, I got something to say about Thunky Man. I don't know why they call you that shit. I wouldn't call you that shit. Dizzy Prada, I wouldn't call you Thunky Man. I don't know why they call you that shit, but you was kind of goofy, man. Because I reached out and I talked to you personally. You didn't want to link. You didn't want to sell me no music or nothing. You acted like a total bitch. I say, bet, I'm going to find me a producer. That's what I said. I said, I'm going to find a producer, man. I found this before I started messing with my homie, my producer. I say, I'm going to find a producer, and I found me one. These facts. I ain't got Instagrams and shit to show you, but I done talked to damn near every artist in the city, man. I'm just being real, dude. I'm just keeping it 100, dude. So, Thunky Man, you had a chance to fucking work with other artists. You did. I hit you up for some beats. I rap. I hit you up for some beats and shit, but you was so busy dick riding Ruger. You was so busy dick riding Ruger, and you seen the GDs. They say they was in the door, but what GDs have they put in the door? Them GDs, they the GDs that's in the door? Because I swear to God, I'm GD and I don't feel like I'm in shit. In the streets, I'm in the door. But not on this internet shit. They holding this shit sacred with a lock. They gatekeeping. They holding this shit sacred to their motherfucking chests. I do not feel like I'm from the motherfucking... Ain't not a GD and not a non-GD in a dope. On GD. Ain't a GD in a dope. Ruger barely in a fucking dope. Fuck dope we let. What dope we in? Fuck out of here. The BDs is locked up. And the nigga, the GDs still ain't in the dope. And these facts. Fuck out of here. That's enough said right there. Ruger too. What GDs you put in the dope? Which one? Show me 10 GDs you did some work with. What GDs you put in the dope? You been holding that shit sacred with a knife and a spoon. You been holding that shit sacred to your motherfucking chest. You been holding that shit sacred. You ain't let nobody in the dope. Fuck out of here. You or Big Les. Big Les ain't letting not a damn nigga in the door. Fuck out of here. Well, I ain't lying. What dough they let niggas in? What other GDs have they put on? Name them. For real. What other fucking GDs they put on, bro? I'm waiting. Elevate me, what's up? What GDs they put in the door? I'm waiting. I rest my case. I rest my fucking case, gang. But I'm gonna end it off with dope. But y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna keep coming back live on y'all, man. To keep dropping shit, bro. And stay on this shit, because I'm tired. And I'm tired of people. He had a decent bitch at the crib. He had a decent bitch at the crib, but he want to fuck on these hoes and interview them. I don't know what he getting out them hoes. Whatever he getting his rocks off on, I don't know. I don't know what J Man, he say he pushing peace. I don't know, because he should have been got up with Woo. He should have been got up with 600 of them, and he should have got up with THF, and he need to get up with whoever else in that shit. Whoever big names like that, he get up with them and try to push some peace for real. Even if he got to put money up or whatever to try to generate some money or something. Because he ain't on shit about this peace shit. After THF and Zoo and Woo, like, bro, you ain't pushing no fucking peace. Because you would have been talking to them niggas. Do me and C Hood need to go talk to these niggas? Because nothing to call C Hood, me and C Hood finna go talk to these niggas and push some peace. On the G, that's what we finna do, C Hood. We finna go motherfucking go talk to 051 them and talk to THF them and try to settle this shit. That's how you really push peace. And try to figure out a way to get some motherfucking money between them and them. Let them get some money and let them get some money. Maybe everybody could be at peace. Because other than that, we not going to win. Watching us, everybody in Chicago, kill each other, shooting at each other, crashing out over nothing. Over nothing. They not arguing over $50. Not even $50. They not arguing over $500, $1,000. $50, not even $50. They not arguing over no fucking $50 or nothing. They arguing over words and people dissing each other. Well, bitch, it's a saying that say, words don't fucking hurt you, man. Words is nothing. Sticks and stones will break your bones, but words never hurt you. So you ready to go to the graveyard? Or you ready to go to jail because of some fucking funky ass words? Let's be real, man. Let's think logically, G. It's sad. Let's think logically, man. It's words. Because he said that and he said that about him. He said he did. Y'all talking about a dead man, can't even fight, can't do nothing. Come on, man. The shit is stupid, dude. The shit is dumb. It don't make no sense. I can't add it. That's not a logical way to live to me. Even when this shit first started and this shit started going on, in my mind, I'm like, this is not logical. Like, what the fuck? You just gave up on life now? Like, this shit don't make no sense to me. And it don't sit right with me, period. I don't do shit like that. And I don't like shit like that. So, somebody got to have the like, man, folks, y'all gonna have to just leave this shit alone, gang. A lot of wars been stopped. A lot of wars been ceased, and the niggas just stop riding on each other. The niggas stop. This ain't gonna be the first time a war ever stopped. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody no winners. They need to make that shit the last fucking time they do that shit, gang. That should be the last fucking anything. Like, that's the last fucking time, man. And niggas finna settle their differences, dude. That should be the last time, dude. Enough is enough. The 051 and 051 and THL, it was no winners at the end of the war. Then nobody fucking win. They both lost, but then nobody win. That's what I want to say about that shit. Did nobody win? Everybody lost family members, lost loved ones. Everybody lost. It's not worth it, dude. Ain't nobody winning. Everybody losing. Everybody losing, dude. This shit is not right, bro. And niggas look at that shit like they like that shit just cool or something. And then you got bloggers who's not sitting here where we at talking about it, like Trap Lord Ross. I could tell he be saying, yeah, I don't mean to say it like this or this and that. He don't get no fuck. He mean it how he say it. He be saying it, but he don't mean to want to try to be disrespectful. He don't get no fuck because he wouldn't make it a day out here. Trap Lord Ross wouldn't make it a day out here or a week or two trying to hustle. No money. Leave that nigga out here with no money, no nothing. And he need to come up from out here. He wouldn't make it, gang. That's what I'm telling you. You got niggas giving their insight on the story on some shit they couldn't even handle, G. Real talk. I ain't saying this. I'm not looking at his opinion, or I'm not saying nothing derogatory or bad about it. I'm just giving you how I feel. He don't give a fuck. Oh, I don't mean it like, oh, I'm not trying to glorify it, but you talking about the shit. And you talking about the shit that you couldn't even fucking handle a week of. You couldn't even handle Division 2 in the county, nigga. This real shit. Division 2 is the sweetest place in the county. Jail. I don't even know if 2, they turned 6 into 2. You couldn't even fucking handle Division 2 in Cook County Jail, Trap Lord Ross. But you talking about all this shit and giving your opinion on some shit. But the real opinion is your reaction and the way you handle the shit that's going on. What would you do? How would you react? That's what you need to be talking about. Because you be giving out, I'm not gonna say like or he's not a thug, or you judging niggas gangsterism, or you judging certain shit, nigga. You're not gonna make it not one day in Division 2, and that's the sweetest place in Cook County Jail, nigga. You wouldn't even make it through Division 2, gang. I'm just being honest. Just man to man. Man to man, G. You talk a lot about Chicago and the business and the shit that's going on. You wouldn't even make it in Division 2, nigga. Go ask anybody from Chicago if I'm lying, gang. They be like, nah, Ross, you ain't gonna make it through 2, gang. You wouldn't even, let alone 9, let alone 1 when these was max, let alone in 11, nigga. Them the maxes, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro. You wouldn't make it in them places, gang. You wouldn't make it, gang. Let alone Division 2. You wouldn't even make it from through 2, nigga. If you had to go to division and division and end is the max's division, nigga, you wouldn't even make it through 2. You probably wouldn't make it through the whole. You wouldn't make it through none of that shit. Being shackled up on a motherfucking phone. Barely could phone. You wouldn't make it through that shit. 30 minutes a week on the phone. Or 20 minutes. It was something like that. You get 20 or 30, 20 minutes on the phone. A whole week. So one day you might talk a few minutes, hang up, come out, talk a few minutes, hang up. You got a whole week, nigga, with 20 minutes on the phone. Fuck out of here. You wouldn't even make it through that shit, boy. Then you making long distance to England or wherever the fuck you call it. So your ass wouldn't even make it through the vision too, man. And these facts. But my shit finna die. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. I'm just giving you facts.